Hi everyone, Val from the Urban Outsider here. I just wanted to hop on and do a really quick haul. I apologize, my hair is super greasy and a mess, but that's just what you're gonna get today. I'm trying to cram everything in, pretty much. Long story short, I've been interviewing a lot more for full-time jobs again. That really just picked up in the last like 3 or 4 weeks. And it's taken some of my focus away from reselling, which is all a good thing. Hopefully market's picking up for anyone else out there that's looking to get back into the workforce. Side hustle's been good, but I'm going to keep it a side hustle. I never really got to like full-time status, but it was just something that kind of helps me keep going during the pandemic. And I had started it before that anyway, but obviously my job shifted and my 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 focus changed the past year. So hopefully if anyone else is doing the same kind of thing, I hope you've had some fun with it. I hope maybe you've enjoyed some of the hauls that I've been doing. I had meant to do, and I want to still do, like a whole part 2 to my last haul that was from the bins. I've not actually had a chance to even finish posting everything from that. So if we turn the camera over here, what's in the blue laundry bin over there is still from part 1 of the bins haul that I need to finish processing and taking pictures of and posting to Poshmark and my other reselling platforms. But in the meantime, winter's been going away. We've been getting these warm, sunny, springy days you can see outside here. And I've been getting anxious that I still have products sitting in the back of my car from the bins. So we're gonna go through that really quickly. I've got some shoes, a few jackets, and then some skincare items. I'm gonna show you really fast. So here we go. I have a pair of Doc Martens. They are, I believe, a US size 7. It's a little bit faded on the tag. I think this one's a little, you can kind of see there. The bottom corner, I think, says US 7. So I'm gonna, yeah, US 7. But they're in pretty good shape. They've got, I think it says Airwalk on the back label. And the tread's pretty good on them still. You can see that. There's a little bit of wear on the heel themselves, but really great condition. The toes, I will say there's a little bit of marks on that, but I will hit them with the leather conditioner that I have and clean them up. But fun story, when I was at the bins, there was another young guy there, really trendy kind of looking. He had like a, I might say like a neon colored like puffy jacket and overalls. Like he was picking up some real funky stuff, and you could see like we were both kind of eyeing up certain things. And I saw him grab those on the second time to go in, or second round for the bins. He grabbed them, and I told him, like, oh, that was a good eye. Like I gave him props for that. And later on when he was sorting, he actually decided he didn't want them. So I don't know if he was just shopping for himself or if he was reselling, but he decided to pass on them. And because I made a comment on it and we were sorting near each other, he actually offered them and gave them to me. So that was really cool, and it pays off to be nice to people when you're at the bins. Anywhere, really just be nice to people. These are another pair of leather boots. They are knee highs, fold over at the knee. There's a little bit of damage, I will say, to the heel here. That's peeling away, so I'm gonna put some glue on that and fix that up. These are Steve Madden's. They are, I think, the Heidi size 10, if you can see in here. Heidi size 10. Leather, upper, like a cognac color. Pretty nice shape. There's a little bit of wear on the toes, but the leather's in good condition. Size 10, women's knee high, Heidi, Steve Madden's. I've not done the comps on all of these. I did look them up while I was at the bins, but like I said, they've been sitting in my car. So that means I have not had a chance to inventory or process them. But because I've got the interview stuff going on, my head's been a little bit distracted from reselling. Obviously needed to change focus a bit. So I just needed to I wanted to do a quick haul, show you guys maybe if you see something, you can reach out to me. I'm happy to take photos of specific items people ask about. But I'm just a little slowed down as far as being able to take pictures and do everything. These guys are Patricia Pepe. I may be saying it wrong and I apologize. But these are like a distressed cowboy Western boot. And they are a European size 40. I think you can see on the bottom here. Patricia Pepe, made in Italy, a leather, I said size 40. I'm definitely gonna have to look up the conversion to see what that is in US. But I do remember looking at the brand itself, and they retail, their shoes retail anywhere from like $300 to $400. Resale value is kind of all around on it. I don't think it's as well known for resale, but really fun boot. And I just sold a pair of red leather boots, cowboy boots that I had up since, I think I got them on Labor Day. And they just sold. So they were definitely up for like 4 or 5 months, but they sold, they did well. So I think the Western boots, if they're a good style and something that stands out and they're not just a basic pair, I'm willing to put them in my closet. These ones also are a funky style. They are called, the brand's Crosswalk. This was another pair that the guy at the bins gave me. It says that, I think the bottom says that they're made in Spain. See that? Hard to see in the light there. Sorry, my lighting's not good right now. But they're made in Spain. Fun little square toe, kind of like a Mary Jane chunky heel style. And it's like this crackled bronze color. Really funky. I've not actually checked comps on these yet, but because it says made in Spain, that usually does mean that they're a quality shoe. So they're a funky, fun style. Oh yeah, size-wise, it says a European 37. I've got to look at the conversion for that, and I'll put that up later. I'm going to try and post these all this week, but main priority is my interview tomorrow, so I've got to work on that first. I shouldn't be filming a haul video right now, but it just, in the back of my mind, it needed to get done, so we're doing it. Then we've got a pair of Born Concept. I think that's how you say it. It's B-O-C. It says Born Concept. Little like cognac leather ankle boots, and they've got the like a little like, kind of not buckle but kind of like a Western detailing around it with studding. They are a women's size 8, I believe. So I'll show you in here. I think it says right in there. Yeah, sorry, women's 8.5 actually. And there's like a cute little like plaid fabric inside. The wear is noticeable on the heels, so you can see there's a little bit of tread that's come off there, but otherwise the heel's pretty good. Not too much dirt to clean off, but I'll definitely give them a clean out before I take photos or send them out to anyone. But as far as I know, that's like it's a good quality brand, not one that I would necessarily have bought for myself. I'd say it's a bit more like a mature woman style, but still good brand. And I've got 2 more boots from that day at the bins. So I've got a pair of Steve Maddens. I know there's a specific style name. I did find it when I was there and I found good stock photos, so I will include those when I post it. They've got an inside zipper. I do realize that this is peeling a bit. There's some also cobwebs, so I'll clean that up. But the tread on them has a bit of wear on the bottom as well. I know these are definitely a bit more worn than I probably would have picked up, but they're the bins. They're leather combat boots. And then also, this is fun. I don't know if my lighting's gonna show it too well, but there's this pretty contrast. So it's the black outer, and then it's got this, there you go, you kind of see it there, like a purple inside leather. And these ones, yeah, Steve Madden again. Can't see that on there. Steve Madden, yeah, there we go. And they are a size 8. There we go. So like I said, yeah, they're a little bit more worn than maybe I would have normally picked up in the regular thrift store, but I think the combat boots are definitely something that is trending right now. And I think I'll still be able to get a decent value back on those. And then lastly, For boots, I have a pair of Lucky brand little ankle boots again. These ones have pretty good tread on them. They're definitely some dirt and debris that I'll need to clean off, but they're in good shape. And I think they are women's, what is it? 8.5. There, 8. Oh, it's not focusing well, but it's an 8.5. Suede outer, and then like a knit top here. There we go. And I'll brush them up so they look a little bit better, but suede gets like that. I think suede kind of shows anytime you brush it, but I'll clean up the toes because there's some marks on there. Okay, so that's it for the shoes, the bins, and then I have 3 jackets. I've got a women's ASO size extra small. It's not going to show up well in the light, but extra small. Women's black denim jacket, just classic, nice layering piece for the spring. And I did like that the buttons are all kind of like a matte black. Thought that's kind of neat. There's definitely some cat hair on it. It's from the bins. Like I said, those in my car, so I need to clean them all still. And then I've got a men's mountain hardware. It's kind of like a forest green or olive green zip up. Hopefully, you know, winter is kind of behind us, but still chillier days, so I'll give that a wash and post that one up. And that was a men's extra large mountain hard gear flannel. And that's just a fluff. That's okay. But I did check. I remember checking everything over there. There's no like major holes or damages to that. It just needs to be washed. And then lastly for the bins, I've got HE by Mango. Men's medium navy, like a wool blend jacket. The color's not showing up great here because of the light, I'm sorry, but it's this nice navy color. And it's got like, I think 4 different utility pockets on the front. Comps on it, I forget resale value, but I would say somewhere around like the $80, $90 mark. And the retail on it is about like $300 for the jacket. I'm gonna get that dry cleaned because I just don't trust myself with my washing machine. I'm just not 100% sure. So I'll get that dry cleaned. I think that'll be worthwhile. And I do have one more item I forgot. I think it's packaged up in a bag. I've already posted it. But I found a men's Prada dress shirt, and that is from 2014. So it's a little bit older, but you could tell like texture wise, it felt really nice. So I have a men's Prada dress shirt that I did take to the dry cleaners. It only cost me $2 to dry clean, so I thought that was worthwhile. But the retail on that shirt was like $800 something or $680. I probably paid for the weight of it like $1 at the bin. So I'm excited to see what that comes back with. I wouldn't say it's like a very interesting like runway style from Prada, but it was like a nice men's dress shirt. So we'll see what happens. I don't think it was a huge risk by getting at the bin. Lastly, I've just got a pair of men's like tennis shoe. It's like a navy canvas Adidas kind of like tennis dress shoe by, I'm not sure, this is like a label I'm not super familiar with, but I know I've seen it on my husband's shoes before. Neo label for Adidas, Neo label. And it's a men's US 9.5. Like I said, navy canvas. I'm going to clean them up a bit. These weren't actually from the bins. This was from our friends that were cleaning house before their baby arrives in a week or two. My husband was cleaning out some of his wardrobe, and he was kind enough to let me go through it before it went to the thrift shop. So I've got another box in my trunk as well of men's stuff, and that's a lot of like Adidas and casual wear. So I'm going to do that with actually a pile of things from my husband, and that's a bunch more of Adidas like training gear. So I'm going to do a whole haul video of that maybe in a week or two. Like I said, I still have a ton of things I need to post from part 1 of the bins, plus all these shoes. And then these ones are from, what is this from? This is from an order that I did on Poshmark maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and the woman said the size was wrong. So she offered to send me a bunch of additional product. I had ordered these, like a lip care set. So it's like 30 SPF lip care, and it comes in like a light pink. So it's nude beach, summer crush, and skinny dip. And they're all actually like, even though it looks really pink, they're all actually like really nice, like neutral tones. And it's an organic, like cruelty-free brand. I just have a lot of organic sunscreen from when I was an independent sales rep. Long story short, I've got leftover product that I'm still using. So I don't want these to sit on my shelf and go bad, because the organic stuff does have a shorter, I think, shelf life than some of the non-organic stuff. So those are all the different labels. I'm not familiar with all of them, but I'm familiar with like the Reef one. That makes me really happy. And the cruelty-free one. Those are, I think, the best or most well-known certificates that are on there. But it's Kula. And so I've got two. Yeah, I showed two of the sunscreen ones. And then this little lip care set of 3. So I'll probably post them. These guys as a set. And I'll probably put the sun care separately. Yeah. But that's everything. Like I said in the beginning, I've got some interviews coming up, and that's my main focus. I should be doing that right now. Even right now, I should be doing that. But I'm not going to stop Poshmark. I'm not going to stop doing the hauls. I'll keep doing that as a side hustle because it's something I love. And I'm always going to thrift. So I'm always going to find little extra things that aren't my size that I want to share with everyone. So I'll keep doing those things. But, you know, I hope that things are going well for everyone else. And I hope that you're starting to see maybe the light at the end of the tunnel after a year of being stuck at home. So thank you everyone for watching, and give me any kind of support that you do. If it's a like on the video, if it's watching the video or following my account, it's all appreciated. And if you have any questions about anything that I've shown, feel free to reach out to me, and I'll get you more information or ship it out to you. Bye guys.